Shalom, loved ones. My name is Cady, and I invite you to join me now as I offer midday prayers with PlayWell communities. PlayWell is a faith network of those who are learning to live by the unforced rhythms of grace to help us keep time to the rhythm of God's heartbeat and the movement of God's love. We like to pause to pray at various times throughout the day, whenever we are able. Today's time of prayer is dedicated to one of the core themes of our 5 PlayWell practices. In PlayWell, we like to say that one of the ways we cooperate with living and learning these unforced rhythms of grace is by returning again and again to 5 core practices that we refer to as our grace rhythms. The practices are feasting, wondering, listening, sharing, and renewing. Listening is one of those practices that is very difficult to do in our culture. Our culture isn't used to practicing listening, and at the core of listening is a posture of paying attention, slowing down to pay attention. And so in today's time of prayer, I'll offer some reflections, brief reflections that I've written on the wonderful practice of paying attention so that we can listen fully. Well, with that, let's get ready. We light this candle as a reminder that Christ, the light of the world, is present with us. In Matthew chapter 11, Jesus says, "Come to me, get away with me, and you'll recover your life. Learn the unforced rhythms of grace." In the middle of the day, we return to you, Jesus, our center. In you we live and move and have our being. Like parched souls searching for a spring, we thirst for you and your ways. With joy, we draw water from the wells of your salvation. Let's take some moments of silence now to just delight being in God's presence. Just enjoy God. Just breathe and be present to God. Join me in this confession that reminds us of who we are in our core. I believe that I am God's beloved child. I am learning to let God's love fill my heart, to let it shape my life. So I may be just who God has made me to be, nothing more and nothing less. That I may abide in love and share God's love with all that I am. Amen. Amen. Here are some reflections on the importance of paying attention. Paying attention is one of the most difficult practices to cultivate because it requires us to slow down. You cannot pay attention in a hurry. Yet in our fast-paced world, slowing down is treated almost as a vice. Seldom do we slow down long enough to simply honor the wonder of life as it is. In our efforts to keep up, we often do not even take the time to pay attention to our own feelings and thoughts, much less listen to what God's feelings and thoughts are towards us. Today I invite you to give yourself and others the gift of slowing down to pay attention. And through that, to develop stronger muscles of delight, to enjoy God and the mystery of your precious life. I invite you to take some time now to pay attention, to notice those gifts and graces that are in your life right now, gifts and graces you've experienced recently. Pay attention, notice them. What are they? And give thanks for them as you notice them. Could even be something that's physically in the room with you now. You might want to take this time to look around. Look around you and pay attention to what's there. That might be a physical, tangible reminder of the gifts and graces that have come your way that you need to pay attention to. But it also could be an interaction or something you've read or seen or heard that strikes you as a gift or a grace. Whatever it is, whether it's something that's physically in the room with you now or something, an encounter or an experience you've had in life recently, and take some time now to just pay attention and be present to those gifts and graces. And in the silence, give thanks. Here's a prayer for our work. We commit to you the work that is done and the work that is yet undone. May your beauty rest upon us, Lady Wisdom. We trust you will complete the incomplete. We believe you will finish what you started. May we meet you on the road with us, Brother Jesus. As we labor, be our resting place. Please make our work restful and our rest fruitful. May we remain present to your presence, Great Spirit. And now receive this blessing from Saint Teresa de Avila. Let nothing disturb you, nothing affright you. All things are passing. God never changes. Patient endurance attains to all things. Whom God possesses, in nothing is wanting. Alone, God suffices. Amen. Thank you for joining me today in midday prayer with PlayWell communities. May we continue to slow down, to pay attention so that we can notice those gifts and graces that are all around us every day. May you be granted grace to slow down and pay attention. Above all, be loved because you are beloved.